Oh, right. Reactions. Whatnot. Okay, well, I'm about to do Phoenix Wright, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Turnabout Storm, Part 1 of 4. Now, this is going to be an awesome series because I've been a long-time Phoenix Wright fan for the longest I can remember, actually. I played every single game, even the Edgeworth ones, and even the ones that are only in Japanese. Yes, I am that big of a fanboy. At any rate, for those who don't know, Phoenix Wright is a visual novel type series that doesn't involve heavily on gameplay but on story. And it's basically you're an attorney at law and you go about and be a lawyer. The greatness of being a lawyer has never been any greater in any video game ever. So, without further ado, let us do Phoenix Wright Cross MLP. This is going to be interesting. Now, I wonder though, is this going to be all read or all... Well, Phoenix Wright never seemed to have voice actors, so... Gotta see Rainbow Dash clearly. Do it or else. I don't care about that anymore. Besides, I have a better idea. What? Enjoy the parting gift. June 9th, 9:43 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. That tune. That tune.
Wright and Co. office, defending you like it's nothing.
Voice acting.
No, sorry. I don't need a vegetable dicer. I'm sure that silly slogan Maya came up with must be what's making businesses slow. I should really have it revised.
It's not the motto, it's your motivation to not even give that much effort into it, Phoenix.
Slogan. Who are you trying to attract? Grade school students?
Grade school students need lawyers
It's a
too.
good sign, though. The less people are in need of an attorney, the less problems there are in the world.
Right.
Unfortunately, sunshine and smiles don't pay the bills.
True. The world was a perfect place. A lot of people would be out of jobs.
What's going on?
I like the voice actor right now. It's really good. I think it's kind of like what I always kind of sounded him would be like.
Am I dying?
Oh, come on, Phoenix. You're just going to go right there? You're obviously being knocked out like you did like the 1500th time in your series. Question mark, question mark, question mark. June 9th, 9:45 p.m.
Hey, who the heck are you?
I know that's Twilight.
For that matter, what the heck are you?
What am I? What kind of question is that? Does she mean my profession?
I wanted the best defense attorney in Equestria, not some porcupine thing.
Does my hair really look like a porcupine?
Yes.
Muscles are coming too. I think I can open my eyes.
Yep, he's in Equestria.
Hey, you're a human, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a human.
Delayed reaction much?
Equestria, that's amazing.
You're a talking horse!
Excuse me, I am not a horse. I happen to be a pony.
Oh, okay. A talking pony. That explains everything.
Much better, right?
Must be in a dream. A really, really bad dream.
Or a really awesome one.
Pretty sure you're not, but let's conduct an experiment.
Ow! What's that for?
You acknowledge pain. Therefore, that definitely means you aren't dreaming.
That's a perfect face. You acknowledge pain.
Wait, are you a defense attorney?
Of course I am. Why am I talking to it?
Who am I talking to it?
Oops, my mistake.
What do you mean, oops?
I performed the spell to summon the greatest defense attorney in Equestria.
What's Equestria?
The name of this country.
Oh, so it's a country.
Country.
So it's a country.
I left out the Equestria part when I cast the spell. I guess I accidentally called upon the greatest defense attorney, period. Go figure, huh?
Oh, wow.
Oh, Cosmos, you flatter me.
That's exactly what I thought. It's like, well, you're one of the best.
Sure thing. Actually, this is perfect.
Oh, please don't tell me this is going where I think it is.
Yes.
You see, I'm in need of a really good defense attorney.
And it does go where I think it is.
And you just happen to be here.
Actually, you kidnapped me with your freaky spell, remember?
Ooh.
Minor setback.
Minor?
It is minor.
But would you be willing to represent my friend?
Honestly, I'm still shocked I'm in the library talking to a purple horse. I mean, pony.
Thank you.
Can you just send me back home, please? Get someone else to do it?
Look, I really need help. My friend's life is at stake here.
So is this actually a game, or is this like a series?
This is a little too
Because
much.
I'd play it.
First off, who are you and where am I?
My name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm a disciple of Princess Celestia, the monarch of this land. I'm practicing the magic of friendship for her, and you're in the town of Ponyville.
Celestia? Magic of friendship? Ponyville? Wait a minute.
Too much stuff for one sentence.
Almost all of Ponyville's inhabitants are ponies.
Also Pegasi and unicorns.
Better and better.
Hey, I know. Be right back.
Whoa. Should we be books around with that order?
Here you go. Your new here is taken with this, detailed encyclopedia of the different ponies in Equestria.
Wait, this isn't for early ages on the cover. It's a children's book.
Wait,
In your case, you are a child.
common knowledge around here.
This is good.
You call this detailed? I read the whole book cover to back in 10 seconds flat.
Who do you think you are? You may have a blue suit, but you're not in no rainbow dash, buddy.
Guess I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Should I have said pony there, I wonder?
No, it's not that.
Looking far into it.
It's my friend. I know she's not guilty, but she's going to be punished for a crime she didn't commit.
What kind of crime is she being accused of?
Murder.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, big surprise.
No, it
Never
happened
heard of
in
this in
Ponyville.
Equestria.
Or Equestria, for that matter.
Okay, well that makes
So the
sense.
punishment is very severe.
Banishment to the moon.
Well, that isn't so bad compared
To
to...
the moon, or even the sun. I convinced her to go easy on her, but she'll have no choice if the verdict ends up being guilty.
And forget what I just said.
Sheesh.
Being sent to the sun is going easy on someone? Remind me never to do anything bad in this place.
Trust me.
So, Twilight,
It's just...
do you know any details about the crime?
Not much. All I know was my friend was near the scene of the crime when the murder took place. And that is why she's the prime suspect.
Where is she right
So
now?
that little opening sequence had Rainbow Dash do something.
Detention center.
Have you spoken with her since?
I would, but the guards won't let me in.
They won't let you in. Why not?
I can only get in there with a defense attorney, which is why I was trying to call one.
Okay then. Since I'm a defense attorney, let's go to this detention center.
Aw, he's helping.
Really? So you'll take the case?
Hey, I haven't decided anything. I just thought the least I could do is help you get in and speak with your friend.
Huh.
Thank you for your kindness.
Phoenix is always good guy Phoenix. Doesn't know where the heck he is.
I haven't introduced myself yet.
Oh, I did,
someone messed up.
identification spell.
Identification spell?
Look, I know Twilight likes to pull spells out of her butt, like, all the time, but identification spell. Right.
After I get her inside with her friend, I'll let her off easy and make her send me back home. There's no way I'm taking a case this weird.
Hey, come on, man. If you replace all the ponies with humans, it's not going to be any different, bro.
I've never felt like such a minority in my life.
Well, it wasn't that bad.
All those ponies were gawking at me the whole way here.
I can only imagine.
Humans have almost never been seen in all of Equestria.
So, almost never, meaning there once were?
You should be honored.
Honored? Strolling around a town infested with candy-colored equines?
Strolling around at the
Oh, I
Ponyville.
don't know, a 5-year-old girl. So, how did you know I was
I read a lot.
Oh, don't say that.
Every book in my library 5 times over, and I'm familiar with a lot of different species. Chimeras, trolls, basilisks, goblins, etc., etc.
I want to see all those in the
That
series.
gigantic library 5 times?
Hey, she's
Anyway,
Twilight.
We're here, Phoenix.
Oh, only a lawyer can enter the detention center.
Well, go on.
Hi guys. I'm a lawyer. Identification.
I call BS.
Right here. Never leave home without it.
What is that?
Is that a toy? You look a little old to be playing with toys. Next time I'm leaving at home.
You cannot pass without valid equestrian identification.
But I don't have any. Then beat it, Spiky.
Ooh,
Twilight,
Spike was here.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Wright, I was supposed to give you this. The princess ordered me to give you this earlier today. A permit
Wait,
to defend an
if she
equestrian.
told to give it to him
Wait,
earlier
I thought
today,
you accidentally brought me here.
yeah,
How could your princess have had that prepared for me?
yeah, Phoenix is a smart guy.
What I meant was, I had my assistant Spike prepare it before we left.
Spike?
Didn't you leave like 3
Anyone
seconds?
else in that library?
Spike is
He was...
durable, but he's not like Flash.
I had to wake him up and have him prepare it. That's why it took a little while to leave. I'll properly introduce you to him later.
You prepared a permit in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I find that a little fishy.
Save the questions for my friend. Just take the badge.
Someone's being a little
Just a
defensive.
request, you know.
The heart-shaped badge gives you privilege and equestrian defense attorney.
Heart. I
Yes.
feel my masculinity. Going, gone.
Come on, hurry up. Visiting hours are almost over.
Alright. No need to shove me.
Come on, man up. Only a real man can wear a heart-shaped pendant.
This is so degrading.
Permission granted. You may enter.
Alrighty. Come on, Twilight. You can go speak with your friend now.
Sorry, Phoenix.
Always liked Phoenix Wright with his dry humor.
You're not allowed in.
And dry humor is one of the best
Only
kinds.
prisoners are allowed to speak with suspects.
But you said...
I know I said I'd talk to her, but it'd be better if you got all the details about the crime to make your judgment. Please, just hear her out. If you don't want to do it after that, I'll send you back where you came from.
But Should I really be doing this? Should I really be meddling in some other world's affair?
Hey, you wouldn't be here if they didn't need you. Right?
Fine.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
Uh, Ponyville Detention Center.
Okay, so where's
Words I thought
Twilight
would never combined. Yep, Rainbow Dash.
What did I do?
I don't think they allow animals in here. You should get out before they toss you in here, too.
Look, I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I meant that thing on your head.
If someone makes fun of my hair one more time.
So I'm
Is it making fun of his hair? No offense, Rainbow Dash, but you're like Skittles.
Wait, no! I haven't agreed to anything yet.
Twilight knows how to pick 'em. What you
Rainbow
doing?
Dash's voice is alright.
I just wanted information regarding the crime.
10 out of 10, but alright.
Let's start off with your name.
I'm Rainbow Dash. That's Flyer in Ponyville. Soon to be a household name in all of Equestria. Line up for my autograph starts over there.
Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash. Isn't your other name starting to sound like flavors of ice cream?
Never thought of that.
I'm
They could.
best attorney in the universe, apparently.
Phoenix? Sweet name. But it could sound cooler.
Phoenix?
Cooler.
What's cooler than a phoenix?
Phoenix. That's cool.
Strange name.
Abbreviation.
My nickname checklist.
Well, he has been getting a lot of nicknames.
First one, correct?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm not an Earth Pony, I'm a Pegasus!
How could he get that wrong?
Why are you in here anyway? Kind of sad I couldn't get down to book with 12 words.
Well, I guess I can tell you all I know. Last night, a Pegasus named Acewood was killed in the Everfree Forest.
Never heard of Ace Swift. Is he real or not?
About him?
Sure do! He was a hotshot racer expected to win the Equestrian 500.
Equestrian 500.
A grueling race for Pegasi. And during a 500-mile journey around Equestria, he was the top pick to win the whole thing. Don't worry, though.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
About what?
I still would have won even if he were still alive. Ha!
Let me guess. We're planning on entering that race as well.
Of course! The winner gets special lessons from the Wonderbolts.
Of course.
Who are the Wonderbolts?
You don't know who the Wonderbolts are? Living under a rock or something?
Trust me, he's from a different era.
Cut me some slack.
These Wonderbolts are only the most coolest ponies in all of Equestria. They are the princess's personal aerial acrobatic team.
So So they're just an aerial acrobatic team?
Cool.
Thought they were like army or something. Cause what they sounded like.
Is my ticket to show off my slick moves to them. I'd do anything to get that chance.
Thank you for effectively establishing a motive for yourself, Miss Dash. Helped your case so...
Said, I wanted to win so bad I killed him. Yeah, perfect.
Pony.
What?
How did this pony die is what you mean.
But he is still a guy,
I don't
right?
think hooked on ponies. The point is, how did he die?
How should I know? I didn't do it.
Then why did they take you in?
I just happened to be flying near the Everfree Forest that night. Then those
Just so happens.
burst in my house and brought me
That's
in.
not what the opening credit scene
They even
said.
I'd like to poop, but I would never do that to another pony.
They just took you in like that?
Except they wouldn't bench me.
Don't worry.
So I
Don't
heard.
worry.
Everyone
Luna spent like 1,000 years there, and look how she turned out.
But you believe me, right?
Well, I guess. But not everyone thinks you did it.
Huh?
Your friend Twilight thinks it.
Yeah, I can name at least 5 other people, 6 if you want to count Spike,
You're right, I guess.
that can believe that you didn't do it.
Real pal. What do you mean by mess anyway?
You see, as you can probably already guess, I'm not from Equestria. Your purple friend pulled me
Could've fooled me.
because she accidentally called it greatest adventure, and that just so happened to be me.
Awesome! It's only
I literally don't know any others. You're lucky it wasn't Apollo or something like that.
forever. You were destined to defend me.
This one's ego is larger than Detective Gumshoe's appetite for instant noodles.
Nix, as much as I hate asking for help, can you please be my attorney?
I feel kind of sorry for her. She sounds like she's telling the truth, and I want to say yes. But should I? Well, oh, wait a minute. I believe her, but I better make sure.
Ah, yes, Makatama. She has chains, she did it. Don't.
Is that a toy?
Then nothing happens.
You're too old to be playing with toys, Nix.
Look, Rainbow Dash, I'm going to ask you this, and I want you to tell me the absolute 100% truth. Did you have anything to do with the death of Ace Swift?
I told you I didn't kill any pony! Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's certain that she really didn't do it. Okay, Rainbow Dash.
I wish everyone could have like a little Makatama thing. It'd be very fun to use.
Yes, I trust you.
Yes! Oh, right! I knew
You can never be untrustworthy again.
I suppose the first thing I should do is investigate the scene of the crime for some evidence to prove your innocence. Where was it again?
We're clearing the Everfree Forest.
Evergreen Forest?
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes from Fluttershy's house.
Fluttershy, huh? Probably another pony.
Well, good night, Nix.
One of the best.
You look a little strange, but you're okay in my book.
I look a little strange? Coming from the Roy G. Bit pony with wings. You look strange even by Ponyville standards.
Yes, he got you there.
There's one more question I wanted to ask you. What were you doing near the crime scene anyway? Well?
I was practicing for the Equestrian 500.
Yeah, that's what sells it for the Makatama. You gotta love those chains and stuff. The sound effects is amazing.
Cyclops, you're a bad liar. Even without this thing, I can tell you're hiding something from me.
Yeah, it's not very hard. Rainbow Dash is not the best liar.
You're going to need to be honest with me.
I told you 1,000 times already.
Don't worry, she's got the element of honesty, so she can't be doing
I'm not
that.
saying you did it. I'm just wondering what you were doing near the scene of the crime.
Well... Oh, looks like the 15 hours are over. Catch you later, Nix.
Hey, no they aren't. There's still 5 minutes left. She's gone. Oh well, I probably need more information to pursue that any further anyway. As long as she didn't do it, that's all I need to know for now.
Yeah. Alright.
Venus, how did it go?
I've decided to represent Rainbow Dash.
Thank
Yay!
you so much, Mr. Wright.
She said she didn't do it, and I can't turn my back on the innocent being punished for something they didn't do.
You share a very similar trait to Rainbow Dash, Mr. Wright.
I do? Am I really that obnoxious?
No.
She only known you like 30 minutes.
She probably may not have looked it, but Rainbow Dash is probably really scared about what is going to happen to her. So she needs all the support she can get right now.
Now that you mention it, she did seem awfully chipper for someone being the prime suspect in murder.
Oh, that's Rainbow Dash for you.
Can't imagine what it must be
She looks
like.
fear dead in the eyes and say,
Before.
I don't even know how to spell you.
I've been on trial for crimes I didn't commit. I know how she probably feels.
Ah, this flashback again.
It felt dark and lonely, having nobody to turn to. Feeling as if the world was against me and nobody could help. Once when I was 6 years, my whole class accused me of stealing and we had this stupid class trial. The other time was a little more serious. I was framed for murder by someone who had not cared for me.
That female dog.
I learned the hard way appearances can be deceiving. But
It's fun getting rid of her. And you have epic finger
It
point.
really touched me. It's what made me decide to become a defense attorney. A defense attorney is someone who's there for all kinds of grit.
Come on, don't show me. I miss her too much just to see her like this now.
That you're not alone. Smiling to the very end. No matter how bad things may get.
Mr. Wright, you know, I was going to study some law and justice books and be Rainbow Dash's defense attorney myself if you declined. But I see now that there's some knowledge out there even books can't teach.
Yeah, sorry, Twilight, but you don't kind of have the drive to be a lawyer.
Rose, did you bring me here by accident?
She's just sucking at this whole lying thing. I think she's a worse liar than Rainbow Dash.
She said the crime scene was in the clearing of the Everfree Forest, near Butcherstye's house.
Butcherstye?
Butcherstye? Oh, Fluttershy!
Do you know the way?
Not that hard to remember, Phoenix.
Let's go then.
Fluttershy's cottage. June 9th, 11:16. Oh, it took them like
Phoenix, we should stop here.
40-something minutes.
Why's that?
46 minutes.
Oh, this must be Flutterscotch's house.
Flutterscotch!
We can probably question her and see if she saw anything last night.
That actually sounds like a new kind of butterscotch. I want one.
And those were my thoughts exactly. Hey, Fluttershy. Meet Mr. Wright.
If she was too shy just to meet a person of her own kind.
Nice to meet you.
As expected.
So, Ponyville's a really nice place, huh? Talk about quiet. Certainly lives up to her name.
That you can't remember.
Oh. Okay.
What's she saying?
She's saying suits and ties intimidate her.
Trust me, they scare me too.
I'm actually with you there.
And, never mind.
Tell me. She can rest assured she has nothing to fear.
Well, she says she's afraid if she gets too close, that pointy beast on your head might poke her eye out.
Seriously, hair jokes are getting old. So
A little bit. So hilarious.
She's kind of shy.
No kidding.
A little bit.
Let's go to the crime scene then. We're not going to get any info here if she's refusing to speak with me.
The crime scene is right over here, Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, she did a whole 180.
I have only seen one other Phoenix in my life. This is so crazy.
Oh.
Come again.
Oh, what?
No wonder you look so homely and sad. Don't worry,
I think she just burned Phoenix.
Fire.
Did I just get insulted? But I'm not a...
Phoenix!
What?
She's speaking to you. Just go along with it.
Oh, that's right.
See, this is why I can't watch some fan-made stuff if I am not in the series. I would not get this if I didn't see the full season 1 where she actually had to take care of a Phoenix. So she's talking to Phoenix because she reminds me of the Phoenix of Celestia.
That's why I need to...
So she thinks Phoenix looks different.
You live right near the crime scene. Did you see anything suspicious?
That's funny.
That's great. Tell me everything.
That's a nice way to incorporate that.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Phoenix. The other ponies told me not to say a word to anyone about last night until I was on the stand. Whatever that means.
Oh, so she's a
Wait a minute.
witness.
Witness?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is, Mr. Phoenix.
Sure.
Yeah, court systems. Don't even know what the heck court systems even are.
It'll be our little secret. Tell me what you saw.
Come on, Fluttershy. We need to know.
I'm sorry, Twilight, but I don't don't want those ponies to be mad at me.
Please, they can't be mad at you. Look at that face.
So what is it that you do, Fluttershy?
I take care of my little animals, of course.
So you're good with animals, huh? I don't find that surprising, since she's well, an animal herself.
Trust me, that's just because you're an animal, don't mean you're good with animals. Look at
That's alright.
who's not good with animals in the show.
All right.
Spike.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
It's alright. No need to apologize.
We have to get going.
She apologizes a lot. Get used to it.
All right. Bye, Twilight. Bye, Mr. Phoenix.
She truly believes he's a phoenix.
At least I got her trust.
That's both adorable and
Crossing down here.
slightly hilarious.
Speaking of that, when is the trial anyway?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning? As in tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow.
So I only have a few hours to gather evidence and present a case?
That means 2 days after the day after tomorrow. Oh God.
Oh my gosh, I totally
That's
lost track
today.
of time. I've been trying to get a suitable lawyer all day long. I was just going to give up after you.
Give up after me? You mean I'm not the only lawyer you've spoken with today?
That is correct. They all declined, though, as soon as murder was brought up.
Don't worry. Murder cases.
Some lawyers they are.
I have a lot of experience with them. Rainbow Dash couldn't be in any better hands.
Thank you again for accepting this, Phoenix.
Tons.
But we better hurry to the crime scene, though.
Right.
Welcome to the Everfree Forest, Mr. Wright.
Ah, it's beauty. Such darkness.
There are many deadly creatures.
I love this place. This is one where you can't see anything.
To avoid entering here because of that.
Deadly creatures?
Ah, don't worry. It's just like an Ursa Minor, a Ursa Major, a
That was
Draconicus.
just my tail.
What was it
Don't
called?
worry, Phoenix. We are
And
back deep.
Draconicus is
Some things live further in.
Discord.
Oh, okay.
What was that thing in the first episode?
Don't be such a chicken, Phoenix.
Chicken Phoenix.
Look, there's a clearing.
Chicken
This
Phoenix.
must be it.
You're Phoenix, no chicken.
Hard to believe some pony died here.
Aren't there
Hard to
any
believe?
investigators?
So this is supposed to be the dangerous forest in Equestria.
Bonus for me, I guess. Let's get down to work then. But there's one little problem. It's way too dark here. I can hardly see anything. I don't have a flashlight.
Yeah, this is great.
Let me take care of that.
Oh, illuminating spell.
It's that horn again. It's lighting up like a candle.
Oh, or,
Must be really
you know, just lighting up your horn.
Good
That
work,
works too.
Twilight.
Alright, let's find some clues.
She seems really eager to start this off. Hey, look at this.
Why is there tape all over the grass?
If it's anything like my world, this is probably where they found Ace Swift's body.
Ugh, I think I'm going to be sick.
And all that eagerness seemed to go away in one fell swoop.
Yep.
Wait, the victim was Ace Swift?
That's what Rainbow Dash told me.
Ace Swift.
It's strange.
I don't think I ever heard of him
No
before.
blood at all. Ponies can bleed, right?
Of course they
Oh, come on, really?
It's just really strange.
Probably not in the show, because blood would be kind of, yeah, out there, but, you know.
This is odd, too. It's all black.
You're right. It's all charred and burned like there was a small fire around the body.
Steel Samurai? That sure is an interesting looking camera, Phoenix.
It's not mine.
Don't knock it, it's a good show. I just wish they'd actually make it in real life.
Twilight about the Steel Samurai. Amazing how a kids show got so popular outside its targeted demographic.
Hey, look there. That thing on the ground next
I see what you did there!
It's a... What the heck is this thing?
It looks like a charred up monkey arm.
Whatever it was, it's totally burnt to a crisp.
just like the grass.
This may be important evidence.
Seriously, it looks like a single pixel of like a missing no or something like that.
Sure thing.
Huh, what's this?
There's an imprint of something in the dirt. Something long.
That isn't what I find odd.
I call it a stick.
Look next to it. Someone obviously disturbed the dirt here.
Now that you mention it, this doesn't look natural at all. It looks like somebody was kicking the dirt around in this area.
Maybe you're doing a little dance. It's
See
possible.
anything else that looks suspicious?
Look at that tree, way over there at the other end of the crime scene.
It's knocked down.
Yep.
But look at the trunk. It suffers from the same burning as the grass and that object.
So obviously a fire happened.
Breathe fire or something?
No, Phoenix. Dragons do that,
Yeah.
not ponies.
Maybe a dragon really did do all this.
That isn't possible. Spike is the only dragon in Ponyville, and he was with me all night.
Spike.
Whoa.
That's your assistant you told me about. Wait, he's a dragon? There really are dragons here?
Like, yes.
You said you wanted to introduce me to him. It's quite alright. You don't need to. He's probably a really nice guy.
Trust me, he is.
He's so shy. Spike loves company.
Loves
I
company.
really hope there isn't a double meaning to that.
Come on, come on, Twilight. You're telling me the baby dragon, calm him down a bit.
There's something stuck up. I'll climb up and get it.
No need, Mr. Wright.
Or you could just look at
Yeah,
it.
right. Foreign powers. Forget.
Round feather. Well, that was pointless. Probably from a bird.
Bird!
No, it can't be. No bird in Ponyville is this big.
Who knows? Could have been an evil bird.
Victims. He was a Pegasus, right? Maybe it's from his wings.
No, this feather doesn't belong to a pony either. Too big.
Then we should keep it.
Birds. Come on.
How do you do that, Twilight?
Do what, Phoenix?
I've seen you levitating things with that horn of yours. Not to mention you're laying this whole area with it this very moment.
It's magic. Levitation and illumination.
Ah,
Two of the
right.
basic spells
So,
needed for it to
I was
work.
kind of right with the illumination
Why do
spell.
you ask? Is there no magic in your world?
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
Actually, you could say there is.
Yeah. You're Makatama.
You see, magic is sort of my bread and butter. I want to learn everything there is to know about it.
Well, I've been able to speak to the dead via spirit channeling. That could be considered magic, I guess.
Sort of.
Spirit channeling?
It's when the spirit of someone who's departed possesses the body of the living. I've used it to keep in touch with someone very dear to me.
Oh, I get it. Hey, Phoenix, can't you do it right now? We can get Ace Swift in your body and ask who killed him.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. You have to be a high-level spirit medium in order to perform the channeling technique.
Hey, summon the world's best spirit medium and bring Maya here. That'd be great.
Thanks
Pearls.
for the information, though. I'll definitely look into it more.
No decisive evidence yet. We still don't even know how this guy died.
And obviously there was a fire. He probably burned to death.
I know a bit of information about him.
Alright, anything else?
Well, Ace was an athlete who got extremely popular around Equestria by winning every event he's ever competed in.
He won every single event he's competed in?
Yeah, he was that good.
Yeah.
But with this streak of success, he gained a few skeptics, thinking that all his victories were a result of cheating and other devious methods.
Who wouldn't?
I'd probably think the same if I saw someone winning at everything they do.
Yeah. It's kind of like
He
common
was
life.
supposed to be competing in the equestrian fight.
Oh, I get it.
He was the racer expected most likely to win.
Rainbow Dash told me about that too. Unfortunately, it sets up a motive for her.
Yeah. That's
What do you
bad.
mean?
Rainbow Dash said she was planning on flying in that race as well, and she seemed really, well, determined on winning it.
Yes, I remember her going around Ponyville, bantering how she was going to be the one to take the gold.
If she were to rub out the guy most likely to win, she would have more of a chance of winning the whole thing herself.
But she wouldn't do that.
Yeah. We all know she
I
wouldn't.
know.
But
We're gonna
that's
have
the
to
motive
compromise
part,
those who
Twilight.
probably suspect that in court tomorrow.
It's ammo. You gotta,
Can't say I'm
if you know all the ammo in a gun, then you'll have more likely a chance to dodge all of them and then fire your own
He was
bullets.
investigating the crime scenes to take in all the important stuff.
I'm sure we'll see it presented in tomorrow's trial in one form or another. In any case, we should get some rest.
What? No studying or anything?
Don't
Who needs
worry.
to study?
If I just keep my eyes set on the truth, everything will be fine.
Trust me, Phoenix Wright is like the king of bluffing. He can get through anything.
We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
You can sleep at my house. I have an extra bed for you.
I still feel like I shouldn't be taking this case. I'm an outsider meddling with something that doesn't even concern me at all. But at the same time,
It's called selfless act of
I can't turn
carelessness.
back on someone being
Kindness.
accused for a crime they didn't commit. That just goes against everything I stand for.
Yep, because you're a Phoenix X Wright.
Really weird, talking ponies and all. But I said I would defend Rainbow Dash, and that's what I'm going to do. I need to bring my A game tomorrow. Even with little evidence, I'll find the truth and get Rainbow Dash acquainted with this murder.
To be continued. That's the end. Oh, silhouette of someone that I know. Awesome. I was just about to get to that. And I'm like, little review thing. Alright, this is just as good as I expected it to be, and it surprised me in many aspects. One, the voice acting is pretty good. Phoenix Wright sounds like how he should. Twilight does. Rainbow Dash does. Fluttershy was a little bit too soft in some areas, but still just as good. And I didn't expect voice acting to be in this period. I thought it would be all reading and just have me doing my epic voice acting or something like that, which I'm not a very good voice actor, so it's a good thing that's not happening. Anyway, so Rainbow Dash is accused of killing Ace Swift. I know that's not true because, one, why would the element of loyalty, literally a piece of like the defense of Equestria itself, because even if this does go down and Rainbow Dash is banished to the moon and her sun, then the elements of a harmony will be incomplete, and we all saw what happened last time Rainbow Dash wasn't present when they tried to use the elements of harmony, aka against Discord. It didn't work. So whose bright idea was it when they say, well, we can't just give her a slap on the wrist, she killed some pony. So yeah, banishment, and let's just let anyone else who wants to take over the world just take over the world, because our biggest line of defense is gone. But yeah, it's not that important. It's just something to really poke fun at. Anyway, the things in there, the references to like some of the games and the other characters that I'm thinking not gonna make an appearance, and it's just Phoenix Wright in this, are cool. And as to every Phoenix Wright game, there has to be a jerk of a prosecutor and a judge. So the prosecutor, as I see by this silhouette here with the "to be continued" sign, is going to be Trixie, and I'm happy about that. Why? I like Trixie. She's an interesting character. I like the episode that she was in. I wanted to see her come back in the actual main series, so I hope she does come back while I'm watching season 2, because she's an interesting character. Not just Twilight being skilled in magic, Trixie's also skilled in magic, even though she uses her magic to mostly gain fame and popularity, but she's still a bringer of magic. Anyway, now the judge. So the judge should be Princess Celestia, because she is like the demigod of the world, so why shouldn't she be judge for something like this? But I find a little bit of a problem with that, because how are they going to put that, just picture Celestia right here, on this, and that's the stand, that's her using a gavel or something like that. It's going to be weird. It would be cool to see Luna being a judge, because this is obviously after the events of Nightmare Moon and whatnot. I think this is like season 2 after. No, not season 2. Maybe season 2. Probably season 1. Hopefully season 1, because I don't want to see anyone I don't know, which I'm thinking Ace Swift is someone I probably haven't seen before. That, or it's a made up pony. It would make more sense, because why kill off someone inside the series, which I'm starting to guess that the person who actually did it is the person that's not inside the series, because this looks canonized or something, or he's just trying to put his unique spin on things, and probably it was Trixie who did it, who knows. So yeah, this was amazing. I love the voice acting, I love the I love how he gets the characters right, and overall this is going to be a great experience. This is part 1 out of 4, so yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, or if I really have nothing else better to do, I might do another episode of one of the series that I'm doing, like probably the Brony Community, or Doctor Who's Assistant, or even the Phoenix Wright one. All depends on what I'm doing today. So I'll see you guys then, and later.